Okay, let's look at the homework 4.5, 4.6, number 2, right? So we have this equation given, and we want to find the derivative y prime, and also evaluate the derivative at -1, 1. Right? So let's do that. All right, so by taking a derivative with respect to x, we'll get, all right, derivative y squared would be 2y, but since you are taking a derivative with a different letter, with respect to a different variable, so you have to multiply by dy over dx. Or you can use y prime if you want, plus, right, derivative of 2y is 2, then you have to multiply by dy over dx. Right, derivative of 3x is just a regular derivative, so it's going to be 3. And derivative of 0 is still 0. Right? Then first, we need to put positive 3 on the other side by subtracting 3. Right? So then, since dy over dx is in common in the first two terms, so I'm gonna combine those two, just factor out the dy over dx, right? Then since we factor out dy over dx, you have a 2y here, right? Then you have plus 2 there from the second term, right? Then positive 3 became negative 3 on the other side, right? Then we can just take the divide both sides by 2y minus 2, quantity 2y plus 2. Right, so dy over dx is equal to negative 3 over 2y plus 2, right? If you want, you can factor out 2, so it's going to be negative 3 over 2 times y plus 1. Right, so that's the first derivative, so let's type that in. Right, derivative is negative 3 over 2 times y plus 1. Right, so let's check that. Right, we got it. All right, then we just need to evaluate the derivative at the -1, 1. So let's do that. All right, so if you have dy over dx and evaluate this at -1, 1, so which is equal to, right, so it's negative 3 on top, right, 2, right, then y is 1, so plug in 1 and you have a plus 1, right, so it's equal to negative 3 over 2 times 2 is 4, right, so negative 3/4, right, let's type that in. So negative 3/4, right, check the answer, right, got it. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.